What up, BMT fam? Tony T here, back from the great beyond. Thanks to a special troll finally coming back out of his cave. On tonight's episode, we're going to talk about no regrets and learning life lessons. We're going to tell you a couple stories of what we've been through at certain points of our lives and how we learned not to regret them. Hope you guys enjoy the show. Now, let's get into it.
Hey, buddy, you got Boom on the mic.
Tony T right next to him.
And you got Charles the Future.
We are the future shows.
yourself.
He's so close.
In the future, Charles, not them.
I guess I can.
They no longer matter. And back from his cave, we got
It's-
Bucky.
It's actually a bridge.
Under the bridge, back, no. He's
Under the bridge around the
He's been
cave
out of
where-
the country, living the good life without us. On the ones and twos, Bucky in the background. How you?
We need a clap for
We need
you,
a
bro.
clap for you.
Yeah,
Well, how come I don't see
need
like
no
a
clap.
sunburn or anything? He still looks white.
Whatever.
How you doing? How you doing?
You know, I kind of regret not staying where I was.
Wow. He's gonna throw us under the bridge.
Yep.
Wow.
For the sure.
Well, welcome back. We're glad, dude. We have our four-man team back,
Yep.
We
right?
do.
So
Back
should
to
I,
status quo.
Should I tell
Oh,
him?
of course.
Should I tell him to step into my office?
Both of them.
Wow.
Because you're fucking fired
I've been here.
from the ones and twos.
I've been here. I'm okay.
Well, you caused us a lost episode. Yeah, Bucky. Yeah, we lost an episode. Hey, but we found the episode
And we
Sure
put it
did.
up last week.
and we put it up last week. I thought that was a good episode.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, our levels were kind of low, but we made it work.
Okay. Well, our levels back up to par.
Yeah.
It's
I can
timing.
I can hear myself now.
So-
Yeah, I mean, I'm here.
Yeah.
So,
Wow. He's already
Diaka.
yeah.
this diva back here, and you call me the diva.
This troll came back with like a bunch of confidence, huh?
Yeah. So how was the trip? How was the work trip? You don't have to go into details if you don't want to.
The work trip was work, but place was awesome.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's nice to be in a different country for 2
Yeah.
months, you know?
Are you free to share what country you were in?
Yeah, I was in Athens.
Athens,
Georgia.
Georgia. Georgia.
Kidding. Athens, Greece.
Greece.
Yeah.
It's it Greece. Wait, that's something else.
You
You
sound
went
like
That's
totally
Italian.
Italian. What the fuck?
Hey, they're
You know,
Greece,
for
Italians.
all my
It's
Greek-
me,
all my Greek friends on
Mario.
this, that's watching. He's what we call a
Yeah, it's,
malaka.
Oh,
Malacca.
a Malacca.
A malaka.
That's it.
Malacca.
Malacca.
Yeah, Malacca.
Or like Barack.
No, malaka.
Like an Obama.
Malacca.
No, Malacca.
Or what's that? Baraka?
From Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
I'm a
Baraka.
killer.
Yeah, Baraka.
I'll take that. I'll take it. Well, wow. Yeah, how long was it? 2 months?
2 months, yeah.
2 months, man.
Do you feel like it went flying the time we were there?
It did, man.
It felt like it was forever and a day.
I'm pretty sure.
Not that
Here's the thing, Didi. The time screw you over the sleeping time.
Yeah. It did actually.
Yeah. Jet lagged.
Yeah, I had jet lag for almost
A week?
4 days.
Yeah.
3 days. 3 days
That's
mostly.
the worst.
I mean,
So
like,
you were-
I was, like when I came back on a Friday, and I
true.
woke up Monday morning as a normal person. Well, actually Tuesday morning.
Wow.
So you were like a zombie then.
Pretty much. I was just trying to have it was just hard because like my sleep schedule was similar to what we have here, but like
Opposite.
4 hours earlier. So I'd wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Jeez.
Well, that's the thing, right? Because we had our group chats that were in the evening.
Yeah.
And you're like,
It's
What's
3.
up?
It's 3, 4 in the morning.
"4 in the
Leave me
morning.
alone.
Leave me alone.
I'm
Shut up.
sleepy.
Yeah.
I'm sleepy. Yeah.
yeah. Thanks a lot
Remember?
for helping us.
I know, man.
Yeah.
We're
He,
like,
he totally, guys, he shut us down. He's like, I'm busy.
He's like, I'm
He
out.
straight up diva'd us.
No, I did what I said I was gonna do. Show you how to work this thing, and good luck.
not good enough.
Not good enough.
Yeah, that was good enough for me.
Okay, well, you know what? You're here.
You know what?
So-
we figured it out, kind of. We'll keep figuring it out. Just keep paying the rent, and we'll be
Yeah, just there it is.
Oh, by the way, we need to have a meeting about that.
Anyway,
boy.
so let's continue
So
with the
we're
show.
going into
guys.
the main subject.
No, we got a
I know,
couple.
I
By the
know.
way, we got a good subject for you guys tonight. But before we get into the main subject, a couple things that happened in the last few days, this past week. Just today.
Today.
Just today.
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 Las Vegas Police Department announced that they have a suspect arrested in the death of one Tupac Shakur. Have you guys heard about this?
We heard in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Which
Yo,
is some
yo,
crazy
yo.
shit.
yes. No cap. No cap. Almost 27 years to the day.
Yeah.
Just about. It was September 7th, 1999, when Tupac was gunned down on a on a Vegas
Vegas Strip.
strip.
And the funny thing, it wasn't an Impala. That's the only thing they saw, right?
Yeah, wait, the Impala kind of like you have.
Yes.
Yeah, you have the same kind of Impala.
Apparently, it was a rented Impala.
It was rented.
Oh shit.
So
Wait. Do you have his shot up Impala? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Nah, I'm just saying.
Wait,
I heard-
did you hear the story of what happened? Like he kept bragging that he was in the car, but mentioned that
Yeah.
his nephew pulled the trigger,
Yeah.
and then like what ended up happening is he took the car, repaired it, and then brought it back to the rental shop.
What are you saying? The killer?
Yeah,
Which I believe what they call it, Jeffy Caffey D,
something D. Yeah,
Caffey D.
Some D.
I don't know how
Something
to say his name, man.
I think it's Kevin D, isn't it?
his name was Kevin, like Dwayne Johnson or something.
What
I don't
the
know.
fuck? Or was it Dwayne?
And
No,
they call
it
him
was isn't it? I don't know.
Caffey D. He's Caffey D. I don't know. That's the name they put in the report. Yeah. So you're saying he had the murder vehicle,
Yeah.
which is an Impala.
Impala.
He went to go hide it. Wait, he still has that vehicle? Is that how they found him? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, he didn't have the vehicle.
Okay,
No,
I'm about to say.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, before he returned the vehicle,
Yeah.
he pretty much cleaned it up.
Right.
The
You know,
evidence.
took all the evidence out.
Wow, which is probably like some gun shells, right? Yep. Now this was, of course, after the fight
With Mike
with-
Tyson,
with
right?
Mike Tyson.
But I can't remember who was the
that's
opponent.
I forgot at the moment, man. This is 27 years ago, don't it?
That's what I'm
Is that,
saying.
is that when he bit the dude's ear?
No.
I think the fight was 98.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the old one.
Oh,
Yeah. So
wait, that was Holyfield, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yes.
so obviously they're saying this is still gang related, from what we're hearing, right?
Yeah.
Man, it takes 27 years to find a murder. Now, see, here's the thing. Now, I'm gonna go with you on this conspiracy theory. They didn't want to find the murderer in the beginning. I think. I think they rather
Save for later.
Let
they
enough
didn't
time.
care because the police actually hated Tupac.
Yeah.
Right. Like because if all the things he was saying about police,
Oh, of course.
about the government, about how. I mean, he was
A little
one.
bit everything.
He was talking about police brutality before most other people were.
Yeah.
I mean, to the extent that he did at the time. Like, it was like one of those things. Like nothing, no evidence. It takes you 27 years. Same thing with Biggie, right? 6 months later, Biggie got shot down. Nobody knows anything. Like that's some BS. But just imagine, like nowadays, right? Like everybody knew where Tupac was.
Well, here's the thing.
But there was there was no social media. There was no internet. He was
That's
just
what I was saying. There was no cameras like every corner these
right.
days. No.
Exactly.
What? Probably 5 cameras, probably around the corner.
But he had a big entourage, and people knew how to find him. So, I mean, it's just crazy how it went down. Hopefully, this is the end of this case. Hopefully, that's
It's resolved and done.
resolved and done, and
no
we can
longer a
move on.
cold
But
case,
man, I definitely
he's-
But here's the funny thing: they
Yeah.
brought they put Tupac dead today.
yeah.
Diane Feinstein, she's dead today
Oh,
too.
yeah,
Diane
she died too.
Feinstein, yep.
Mhm.
So how
90
come,
years old.
yeah. So how come they bring it everything together? What are they trying to distract
What
us
is this
right now?
So you're saying it's conspiracy? So
No, I didn't say it's
so-
conspiracy. I'm just saying who is so
I think. Wait. Okay.
Wait,
are they
didn't-
trying to
didn't-
say that they're trying to forget about Diane Feinstein because she was a Republican?
no.
I mean, she was a Democrat.
No, they talk about it today.
Yeah, of course they did.
I'm not saying that.
But now
Wait,
everybody cares about
didn't
more about
somebody
Tupac.
else- Didn't somebody else die today too?
I don't know.
Or was that another? Was that a few days ago?
It could have been.
He was in Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Oh, the Dumbledore.
Yeah, that was a couple days ago, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I forgot his name.
I just saw that today.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah.
So
People pass
so
away.
what? So what? Are
I'm
we,
just saying.
so what's the conspiracy?
Yeah,
I'm not
okay,
saying
what's-
conspiracy.
that's what I wanna know.
You guys throw a conspiracy
So,
theory.
Future
Yeah.
conspiracy.
It's
Tell
like
us.
conspiracy.
Futures conspiracy corner.
not.
Oh, Futures
But I'm just saying-
conspiracy corner.
I think he's trying to say that they're trying to distract us because of
Yes.
the shutdown,
Yes. Well, now
Because of what?
Shut down.
the government shutdown.
Oh, so
So they're trying to
Agrees to some point to shut down the government.
the government shut down. Oh, but by the way, we found Tupac's killer. What?
Yeah.
That facts like that? Oh my
shit,
god.
yes.
oh
my
one
god.
more thing.
What government?
And then a week later, they find out who killed Biggie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but one more thing. You know what else is happening today?
What's happening today?
Fucking Brooklyn is flooded.
Oh, have you seen the videos? Yo, Brooklyn. You know what? They have it worse than us. They have it worse than us. I mean,
I mean, they're going through some weird shit
So,
today.
yo,
Some global warming shit.
Yo.
Real global warming shit.
Yo, B, not for nothing, yo. Seriously though, I was watching some videos. No, I was watching the video. They were showing like somebody was taking video in the subway, and the water was coming out the walls.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like people were on the steps. The water was flooded in the subways. I mean, people were driving through rivers of water in Brooklyn. I mean, if it's not no, it's not global warming. It's climate change.
They changed it because they can't.
Climate change.
They can't use,
Conspiracy
global-
change.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so that's three things that happened
in
Yeah.
one
Today?
day. Yep.
that's distracting us from the
What government?
the
The
government
government
shutdown.
shut down?
Right?
But the weather.
And who did all that though? Is there
The-
one person?
the Illuminati.
Yeah, Illuminati.
Yeah.
The Illuminati.
Bucky
did
and the Illuminati.
that. Bucky.
Hey, you say it doesn't exist. No. Free. Fuck.
Remember, he's a part of the Super Jack Club.
No, not the Jack Club. The. the Freemason.
Freemasons.
Yes.
Oh, the Freemasons. Oh yeah.
You say that's-
I'm not messing with the Masons. So I know.
We say it's just a myth.
Really,
Is it?
that's just real, yo. Anyways, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
And I'm not, and
You
I'm
got
not
silent
messing.
for a moment.
They're gonna shut us down. You want a government shutdown? You want breaking M shut down?
Just the government.
Just the government. Government, we don't need you.
Oh, you want the government? Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
They're gonna come from now.
Yeah, but yeah. So weather-wise, we're in a. They call it. By the way, because I read the news, we're in a super El Nino, which means there's going to be heavy rains, drought, wildfires.
So,
it's going to be.
so El Nino turned to Super Saiyan.
It's yes, it's Super Saiyan Nino, right?
I got you.
Oh,
It's
and
over
And we
9,000.
had a supermoon earlier this month.
And we have a supermoon today.
They get another one?
It's tonight's the full moon.
We had a full moon. No, we had a supermoon.
I heard. I saw a
month
big
ago.
ass moon
Month ago.
last.
Oh, a month ago. Was it a month ago?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it was a big ass month. It's like
Last night was a big ass moon.
yeah. Last night was a big ass moon. Freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night.
Clap, clap, clap.
Yeah. So, other things in the news that I read about this week.
Yep.
Freaking Taylor Swift fans shut down the Chiefs game. Did you guys hear about this at all? No.
I heard a little glimpse about it.
Yeah. So Taylor Swift apparently is dating one of the football players,
Okay.
Travis Kelce,
All
right? And she went to go see him watch a game. This is how crazy it is just because you date Taylor Swift, okay? This man's jersey, right? He's a Super Bowl champion. He already won the Super Bowl a year ago. He's famous. He's big time, okay?
Yeah.
He's one of the best players on the team.
All right.
He dates Taylor Swift. His jersey sales goes up 400% in one day
Holy shit.
just because
She's dating her.
he's dating Taylor Swift. This chick was wearing red New Balance shoes on her feet, right? Those shoes sold out
Jesus Christ.
on the website. She was
Anything,
wearing
dude.
the what's it called? The Kansas City colors, the
Yeah.
Chiefs colors.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Like see, here's the scary part. You know, we're talking about the government,
Yes.
and we're talking about all this conspiracy theory, Illuminati. You know what I don't want to talk about?
What is it?
Taylor Swift.
How come?
Because those Swifties will shut you down. If I talk about the Swifties right here, you're gonna shut us down. I actually gonna bring us some heat, but I'm gonna say, man, that's That's some powerful 90. And that's as far as I'm gonna take it. That's as far
Wait,
as,
the
That's-
fuck are you wearing
that-
the colors, are you?
that's-
I'm not wearing red. No, I'm not wearing the red.
That's
I'm
as far as you should take it.
That's as far as I should take it. I'm just saying, like, I mean, if you want to get famous, just go out with Taylor Swift. But then here's the problem: if you go out there and you break up with her,
You're done.
And then everything goes down.
Everything depreciates.
yeah, no, and then you're gonna have a song written about you, talking about
many
how
song-
much of
how
a
many song-
jackass you are.
How many songs she has done for her boyfriends?
There was a handful,
A bunch of them?
a bunch of them, right?
So she's a whore then.
Oh, Jesus.
I did not say this.
Holy shit.
I love Taylor Swift. I don't even know your songs, all of them.
But
I'm
you-
sure I've heard them.
But the
but-
thing is, with your dater,
So, anyways,
yeah, take it to know.
well, you know what? You know what? BMT stock will go up 1,000%.
Yeah,
One of us
But the thing is, you fucked up. What would happen then?
with no regrets.
Yeah.
No regrets.
No regrets, man.
No regrets.
No
No
regrets.
regrets.
Learning that life lesson.
Yes, learn that life lesson. Which I think we should head into our main topic.
Yeah, we
Because
should.
I'm definitely, you made me nervous right now.
Jesus.
I'm telling you.
The Swift curse is coming out.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
Swift curse is coming. Make that number 4 bad things gonna happen.
Oh,
The future goes down.
A few inches later.
we gotta find out.
We're gonna find out. All right, so yeah, let's dive into the main topic, y'all. So the main topic,
Bucky,
we had a discussion about this.
you're the one who got.
You're the Bucky.
Yeah,
whatever.
Oh, I forgot about that. You're going to have to do it.
Oh God.
No,
heavens.
no,
I
no.
don't have it.
What do you mean you have it
It's not here.
in your phone? Okay.
It's okay. While he looks for it, let me go over the main topic. We're talking about regrets. And honestly, everybody has a regret of something they did in the past. Be it a regret not doing something they should have done, doing something different, a regret with somebody that you have in a relationship, excuse me, with friends, with family, with work. Everybody has regrets.
In the end, the less your regrets, because the regrets would continue something you wanted, but they liked you.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, you shouldn't look at them 100% negatively. I can't speak today, right? Negatively, right? Because for me, I always feel like any actions or decisions that you make in the past are the things that led you to this point today, right?
True.
So while I do believe we do have regrets in our lives, it shouldn't be taken negatively.
No.
Because for me, they're life lessons.
Yep.
So
happens.
it happens. So Bucky,
Yeah.
have you pulled this up? Are you
Yeah.
ready? See, he's gone for 2 months. He thinks he's all, the shit right now, right?
What you talking about?
Yo,
man?
this is a live show, bro.
It
Hey,
feel-
I
it-
had
honestly,
it-
it feels the same as
I had
before.
it.
It feels the same as before.
I had to be here early to get everything set up and remember how to use it.
Yeah, you should
Yeah,
have seen. You should've seen-
We got here like what, on time, and we had to figure it out in 5 seconds.
Well, we got here.
Who got here on
No,
time?
when you weren't here.
Oh, so you guys get in time. You guys are here on time when I'm not here.
No, he still was late.
I got
was
you.
still- I was still
see,
late.
I see. All right.
It was like me outside waiting, like knocking the door.
Anyways, any personal regrets? Anybody?
Okay, so personal regrets. Do we all have? Okay, everybody has regrets, right? We have regrets, so maybe we should share.
Yeah,
some
we
of our
we have
regrets?
we have a couple of them, but we could tell one of each for each of
Okay,
us.
yeah.
Yeah,
Anybody
let's start with Charles.
start with
Why
Charles.
me?
Because you're the first one on the list.
I was.
That too.
And you're
Damn.
special. You're number one in our
Damn.
hearts. You're number one in our hearts, man.
All right. What was the thing to say? Supposedly it was me.
Supposedly. I mean, it's about the stock market and your
Oh
crypto.
God. I don't think nobody want to hear that one.
What are you talking about?
You're
You've
the
been
one that
wanting to
brought it
talk
up.
about it.
We all either you tell it or I
See,
tell
because
it.
here's the thing. When this subject came up, the first thing he said was like, "Damn,
Yeah, because
Ah,
I lost
okay.
Because
all this money.
no, I
Hey, but you know,
potentially
but you
I
know
lost
what he said
potential
though?
money."
You know what he said about that, right?
What?
There'll
If
be-
he did pull that money out, we wouldn't have BMP.
there'll be no reckoning entry.
Yeah, if you
Right.
if you put the money,
Right.
in, he wouldn't
So-
even be here.
Yeah.
So
Why? Because you would be in another country, living the good life, or what? Why?
I would have been in Greek with this guy,
Oh.
right?
So explain what is the part that you regret?
Not regret. I was hoping to reach some point the damn crypto.
He regrets not pulling it out.
That's what she said.
Damn.
That was a good one.
What happened to the clouds?
That was a happy happenstance.
Well, the thing
so
is-
okay, so you invested. Okay, let me try to help
Yes.
you out. you invested money in some cryptocurrency.
Yes.
Right, in some stocks.
It was Dogecoin.
Dogecoin.
It was less,
Dogecoin.
it was less than a penny.
When you bought it, how much did you buy at the time?
I believe 1,400.
1,400 coins, stocks, What is it?
I forgot
coins. I don't know.
No,
Which
they call it
currencies. I don't know.
no, it's tokens, I believe.
Tokens.
Yeah,
Okay. Valued at a penny.
less than a penny.
Less than a penny.
Less than a
A
penny.
penny.
And he
So-
bought 14 of them.
No,
No.
it was in total would come out 312,000.
So okay, you bought
$14
1,400.
worth.
No, he bought.
No,
He bought 1,400
Oh,
pennies.
1400.
no,
Which
Wait, what?
dollars. That was I bought it.
Oh, so you bought
okay,
1400.
yeah,
Yes.
okay. So let's see.
It's
yeah.
confusing that part.
No, it's not because we got to fix this.
$1,400 worth of
No,
Doge.
yes,
Yes,
there,
there
you
you
go.
go.
What was your initial investment?
312,000.
No,
we're not
listen.
talking about what you got at what you were supposed to gonna get.
Okay,
What
How
did
much
you
did you
invest?
spend?
How much did you put in?
1,400.
$1,400.
1400.
So you spent $1,400
Yes.
to buy these Dogecoins,
Yes.
right? And then at the peak, that $1,400 was valued at
Almost
300 grand.
No, 240. Realistic.
Oh, okay.
$240,000.
Yes.
Yep.
So I can't even. That's like a
You know what you could have bought with that, right?
I
Yes.
told him to pull it out,
and
and he
That's
did
what he
not.
said.
And he did
So-
not.
so
But
okay.
Here's the thing.
So you had a chance.
yes.
So he said, pull it out.
I think
Right.
it reached 65 cents, almost maxed out.
Yeah.
Doge.
Yes.
So I was hoping to make it to $1. Then I would have pulled out.
Okay.
So that was a mistake I did.
So what would you have done differently?
If it was now,
Yes, and that let's say if hindsight 2020,
Yeah.
you go back to that situation, and it got to where it was at, because it was probably sitting out there for a little bit of while.
Like a
Yes, I
day.
yeah, because I started in 2019.
Yeah. So for a while it was that high.
No, it was less than the penny. It was just there.
It was just
I
hanging
understand
there.
that,
just
but
hang, yeah.
I said for a while, eventually it was that high.
It was yes.
No,
So
it
you-
didn't get that high over time. It was one day that it just spiked.
No, it took time because it reaches 5 cents.
Yes.
Oh, did it? Oh, yeah,
Right.
it did reach 5
then
cents,
it
you're right.
15 cents.
Right.
then It was growing.
So at that point where it was at the peak, how long was it there? What was the
I'll
window
say-
of opportunity?
I'll say at least
A day
2
and a half.
weeks.
Oh, 2 weeks.
Yeah,
2
because
weeks.
remember it had to be 50 cents.
It was going down. If you want the peak, it was like about a day and a half.
Yeah,
and then
because
it started going
Elon
down.
Musk say, oh, it's just a hustle Dogecoin.
Yeah.
It's when they start dropping like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So why didn't you start at that moment right there?
Because it happened like in nighttime, so it was dropping.
Okay.
So it was
So
240.
how much did it drop overnight?
I'll say about 50 grand. Yeah,
Still, that, I mean,
that's a lot.
So
if
he's
he-
like,
even if
so,
he still had 180 grand,
Yeah.
you should have pulled it out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, here's the thing, right? Sometimes we're thinking, I just lost 50
Shoulda, woulda,
grand.
coulda though.
I just lost
Yeah.
50 grand.
Right.
I want to get that back. It's gonna
But
go
did you?
back up.
But did you lose 50 grand because you only invested 14?
Exactly.
No,
the
but-
truth is, he didn't lose anything.
Anything.
Yeah, you didn't lose anything.
No.
But in your mind, you lost 50 grand because it was 50 grand more.
The night, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't think that way though.
No, of course not.
Well, now,
Now, yes, it hurts.
yeah. But it's still worth. It's
Yeah,
still
so
worth
how
way
much,
more than you
how
got.
much did you end up pulling out?
Nothing.
He didn't
It's
pull
still
out
there.
anything. It's still there.
Oh,
No.
the baby's still in the batter.
I honestly, I told him to pull out, and I followed his lead, and I didn't pull out either. So I lost.
So
like,
okay, no. Well, then you know what? You're an idiot. You
I-
can't tell him to pull out.
I believed in him. I was like, all
So
right,
you're
cool,
like
it's gonna
this.
go up.
So you're like this. Yeah, pull out. And while you're still inside, yeah, you pull out.
Emotional damage.
Thank you, guys. Seriously. So
He was so serious about it. He's like, no, it's gonna go up.
Oh, it still is. Because it needs everything to happen the money we have.
what happened to music?
Oh, did I press something?
Yes.
Press-
Wah wah wah.
Yeah, that's hold on.
What?
Can't hold on a live.
But
Hold on, we're on a live. Hold on, we're on a live show,
Oh,
y'all. Now how much did you invest?
not as much as him. Probably like a couple $100 around the same time he did it.
So, you
So
must-
when mine popped, it popped up to like 25 grand. I know. I'm pissed about it too.
oh god, okay,
Oh, shit.
You know what? I did pull out
You know how many
when I was
PlayStations you
down
could
at
have?
8 grand.
okay.
Yes.
So you got more than you put in. So you still came up.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, that's all that matters.
Where's the
That's
music?
all- I don't know. I'm pressing things.
Wah wah wah.
The one job I give you. The one job.
And the host. Okay,
Hey,
Yo.
that's a given.
right.
The one other job I give you.
My one other job. Okay, I get that regret,
Yeah.
but like you said, if those things have happened, because by the way, he is the brainchild of this podcast. He's the one
Imagine
that-
if he pulled that money out and was able to get us gear.
Oh, that's true.
For
You know,
the
I
podcast.
regret that his.
I regret, yeah.
I regret his regret.
I regret it too.
But here's the thing: I would have been in California,
Where would you go?
Texas.
Texas.
Florida.
No,
Florida.
you were the hard. No,
Why not? Miami style.
no.
Scarface.
He'll go hang out with Fresh and Fit.
Yeah,
Hey, bros.
yeah. Can you step into my office?
Well, here's the thing. I lost. Well, not lost.
I got you.
It's
I
not.
got
It's
you.
not a loss.
Yeah, it's not a loss because you haven't lost yet.
No, I haven't lost yet.
Yeah.
But it have opened new doors for me
Yes.
to go
Yeah.
through life.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all.
And you can always still pull it out whenever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. So I mean,
So, is it regret? It hurts. Not a regret.
no. But it's a life lesson.
Yeah.
You learn from that. And I think if you're in the same position in the future for something else,
Of course.
I think you'll know how to handle it a little better.
Better, yeah.
So there you go.
I'm pulling out for sure this time.
In your rage.
Oh, man.
Well, there it is.
Oh god.
All right. Who's next?
Welcome back, troll.
Who's next on the list?
I believe the one's next to you.
Nope.
Bucky?
I mean, it's me, but like
Just don't say. But
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
what's your regret?
But
He shared.
my regret's
He
kind
shared.
of boring though. It's just
No,
just
it's not. This is.
This is
This is
life.
why. This is why Bucky bothers me.
Yes, this is life lesson.
life lesson.
Okay,
I
continue.
mean, okay. I regret pursuing my DJ career,
Not pursuing your DJ.
not
career.
pursuing it. Yeah.
You could have been like a DJ Swifty D.
Swifty?
Mellow Mayonnaise.
Swifty D.
Polly D?
Polly D. That's
Yeah,
what I was thinking of.
Yeah, I was gonna
no.
say Swifty D.
Why not?
You wanna be in Vegas just
Do
DJ?
not, no.
You
don't
could have
compare
been.
me.
You could have been the new Calvin Harris or.
Yeah. So no. Listen.
Okay.
I love to DJ. I
Right.
Love
You're
music.
right.
I love
By the way,
playing it.
you were a great DJ.
But like before it even blew up even more and become more saturated, I started thinking a little more adult and was like thinking I need to find something that's gonna have a bigger career.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like I want to turn my hobby into a job, into a career, but like
Yeah.
you know, how much money am I gonna be able to make off that, right?
Yeah.
I did make some money off it, but it wasn't like enough for me to be like, you know, this is gonna be
Quit my day job.
yeah, this is gonna be it for the rest of my life. It can't be like that unless I become a wedding DJ, which I didn't want to do.
Wedding DJ.
So like, you know, I mean, the
But
one
then
thing
again, the more you would have got into it, the more
but with the
doors
tech,
would
with
have been
the,
open.
the reason why I kind of regret is because of the technology being advancing so quickly, and like just being able to be a little more creative in that field, and you know, having the tools.
Yeah.
So
and
it
I
kinda-
mean, you started off with like records.
records,
Yeah.
records and turntables.
So it pretty much.
Actually, I started with fucking tape decks.
What is that?
That's true.
Tape decks. They're little cassette tapes.
Oh, now I know what you're talking about.
You know, they have two reels and then it got like little
I'm
tape.
pretty much the same with you guys. I know what you're talking about.
Okay, I'm just making sure. just making sure. But yeah, my first setup was two tape decks and a realistic mixer from Radio Shack.
But the thing is, when you were doing that, what was the advance at that time? Like more.
No, DJing wasn't that popular yet.
There was only a handful of DJs.
There was only a handful of DJs.
Yeah.
I mean, I got my first turntables when I was like 15. Yeah, 15 years old.
Yeah.
And I had to buy them used from another DJ that was a wedding DJ.
Yeah.
And he was older.
Oh,
He was older, yeah. But
Yeah,
like,
this guy right here should have won. We had a DJ contest.
Oh yeah, you always say that.
We talk about this, right?
yeah.
Dude, he blew the other DJs away.
Yeah.
But because
But by the way, this was before like scratching became a huge deal.
Yeah.
Beat juggling was still was getting popular, but like it was a.
I
it
had
was a
to
thing.
listen to this man mix the same song over and over,
Called
like
practice.
100 times. Like
practice.
I still know the song. It's fucking Mad Lion. Mad Lion.
And
How many suckers is not enough? Is that it? How?
Yeah. What else? What was one of the songs?
Step into the what? Yeah, what's it?
KRS-One?
KRS-One.
Yeah.
This man, fucking beast, because he fucking
It was 96.
yeah,
96?
97, somewhere 96, somewhere around there. Yeah, you should have won, and you could have kept going on it. But you know what? Let's go back to no regrets, right?
Yeah.
Because regardless that
I
you
mean, no,
that you
there's no-
continue it, you made a lot of connections. You made a lot of friends in that industry.
Yeah.
Like you still have. There's still potential there if you wanted to.
And you still do.
I mean,
from time
there,
to
there is
time, so.
potential, but
And
I'm
it-
kind,
and-
of, I'm
and
kind
of
of tired of the music. You know, the
Okay.
music is a little boring.
He,
But
wants us to go back to drum and bass.
hell yeah,
Drum
dude.
and bass.
Drum and bass. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Honestly, traveling across the pond, dude. Like,
Oh yeah, because you're listening to Euro stuff.
well, I mean, it's not just. I mean,
Eurotrash, how you
I'm-
call it?
Euro trash.
No, it's not Eurotrash. It's just like the vibes and the music out
It's
there
different.
is just it's so different, and it's
Yeah.
like much. It's
More
it's
life.
it's constant like feeling of like fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not.
Okay. Yeah.
It's not. There's not.
Competition.
Imagine
not
DJing across the world, like
Yeah.
in wonderful locations, Ibiza, Greece, you know, Sweden,
I had the opportunity to go to Ibiza.
Amsterdam. Huh?
I
Where?
had the opportunity to go to Ibiza, but I ended up going to Greece instead.
Well, you're lost, bro.
And then after that, I was gonna go to Amsterdam, but
Yeah.
I came home instead because
Yeah.
visa
But,
issue. Anyway,
But
point being,
but don't you
the
like,
point
your
being
career
is
now?
like, yeah. Well, that's the thing. So because I felt like DJing wasn't gonna be like the biggest thing for me to become, or take it too serious as an adult,
Right.
because everyone's like, you need a career, this and that, right? Family, whatever. So I kind of put it in the side burner, but I did use that as a catalyst of going to school and becoming what I do, or doing what I do today,
Right.
which is
Yeah.
related in that field, which is sound.
Yeah.
So I edited. I do all
Yeah.
this stuff for the podcast.
Yes, and you still have the music background.
And I still got the music background, and yeah, I do a lot of stuff. So,
Yeah.
so I regret not pursuing the DJ career, but I don't regret not doing it because it was a catalyst for what I had to what I became, and here I am right now.
And
Yeah.
don't we sound amazing right now?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I feel like a
And
superstar.
now I work on TV shows and movies.
And now you work at TV shows and a little podcast called Break It In.
I'm only here just because.
In your opinion, can you think you can still pull it off?
What, DJ?
Mhm.
I mean, if I wanted to,
You can.
I mean, I still DJ once in a while, but I don't put that much hard effort into it.
Baby.
I should not admit that, but like, it's just
But you're really good when you do.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
just like today's DJing, especially for like local clubs and local bars. It's what everybody. I mean, because nobody cares what you play on. Nobody cares how you play the music
Yeah.
anymore. It's
You
just
get
they
next-
want to
you
hear.
get the next big hit, the
Yeah,
next big hit.
it's just they want to hear that hit that they
Mhm.
hear on the radio
Yeah.
constantly,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that's what it is. And it's not like, because I grew up in the fact that like each DJ had their own specific record they were able to find.
Yeah.
No one else had it, and you were the person to play it.
Now everything's
That-
online.
everything's online. Unless you now the thing is,
Yeah.
you make your own music.
Like remixes.
Yeah, remixes, whatever.
Yeah.
You make your own
Okay.
music. So yeah, there's that. I can probably get back into that, but I mean, I just don't.
It will be too much work.
It's not the work problem. It's just like,
Well, here's
it's
the
the motivation part.
Here's the thing: how many hours you have to put in if you have to be successful.
As a DJ,
hmm
I mean, if I went back into it, I mean, it's an everyday thing.
So you had to be working every single day.
Yeah.
So
It's
you
like,
know,
it's like everything else.
Yeah.
If you want to make
Yeah,
it great,
you
you got to
just-
do it all the time.
Anything you do,
Yeah.
right? Anything that
Constant. It's constant work, constant
Yeah.
practice,
Yeah.
constant
Mhm.
constant
as they say, you get what you put in.
yeah.
Yeah.
The more you put in, the more you come back.
well, no, but I'm saying you can't work on a Monday night be a DJ, can you?
You can, of course
You
you
can?
can, dude.
I did it
there's-
for like years.
There's
I'm just
I had
we
a
were
day
talking,
job.
We were talking with D. He was DJing that one spot right down the street.
Park.
Yeah. I was DJing. I mean, I was working at a 9 to 5, and then I'll go to the park on Wednesday night and DJ till 2 in the
There it
morning
is.
and go
See?
back to my 9 to 5,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which was not a good feeling, but
Yeah.
I bet.
but you know,
Um,
it was extra. It was
yeah.
extra cash.
Yeah, but that brings a good. I mean, just his whole subject is exactly what we're talking about. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, you regret certain things, aspects that you could have done, but
But not
At the
all-
end of the
not
day-
completely.
But you also learn from it. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And the decisions you made now brought you to where you are at the moment. So there you go.
all right.
there you go.
Enough about me.
Okay. Enough
Puma?
about you. Oh, for me. Oh yeah, that was
It's-
Well, okay. Well, I talked about this on an episode. This was an episode like it was literally the week before he joined
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
No, I was no.
No, you were there for that episode.
I was there.
Oh, you were for that.
Yeah.
You were like that was like your
That was
first.
my first
first
episode,
one.
I think.
Your no,
I
your
think it was second.
Your second episode about addiction.
Yep.
Yeah. So this is not anything that I haven't talked about. You can go back and look at it. It was probably in December of last year.
Yeah, it was December.
It was
Yeah.
freezing out there
It was
No, but we were at the bar.
We were at the bar.
on the bar.
Yeah, inside the house. That I was mentioning that I was addicted to drugs, kids. Yes.
Drugs.
And for me, that's one of those things where it kind of like I was functioning. That was one of the things that I was functioning, but I was not. I remember I was in a state of not growing. I was in that little bubble of like doing what I had to do, and then getting to dirt. Doing what I had to do, getting to dirt, and never thinking about like.
so you were
improving
stagnant.
myself.
You were stagnant.
You're stagnant, stuck, stuck in the mud, and that I regret because I feel like I lost 3 years of my life, right? Where I could have been doing something else.
And the worst thing, whoever was providing you, he was really close by, right?
At the time, yeah.
Yeah, so that made
There
it
was-
worse.
There was, excuse me. There was a moment there where it was like a neighbor. It was like I
Yeah.
just walked there. So
It was pretty much your liquor store.
yeah, yes, yeah. It was kind of like that. Like, liquor store was a couple
Yeah.
houses this way. My dealer, a couple
Couple.
houses the other way. It was a bad situation, man. And the reason why I know I feel like I lost a few years because the minute I stopped and my mind cleared up and I got back on track, is when I connected with you guys.
Yeah.
Pretty
right?
much, yeah.
This is a few years ago now. This is like 2 years ago now,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
And I started realizing like, we gotta make moves. Like we could, I gotta do something with my life. I gotta not stay in the same hole that I dug myself in. So,
sir.
but then see, let's go back. When we reconnected, it was in that moment in time that it had to be at that moment in time, right?
Because we couldn't see you at that moment because you were
Yeah.
in different dimension.
Again, the podcast probably wouldn't have happened if this worked out any other way. We probably wouldn't be here right now, right? So yeah, I mean, do I regret being stuck in that mode? Yes. Could I have done different things back in the day? Yes. But at the end of the day, it ended when it needed to end. I learned my lesson. I learned something about myself. I learned I'm never going to go back into that hole. And I was able to come out of it at the right time so I could hang out with you fine folks and talk to you guys out there, right? So no, like, yeah, it sucked. I do regret that time lost, but I don't regret anything that I honestly have very little regrets in life in general.
But that's one of them.
That's one of them.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's still whatever happened in the past is what caused me to be here.
Yeah.
So
question.
and maybe me talking about this let somebody else out there know, like, hey, don't get in the hole. If you're in a situation where you're stuck in the mud, you're addicted to something, and you feel like you're alone, you're not, right? There's people out there that care about you. We come talk to us.
Yeah, of course.
Send us a message,
Yep.
right? I could connect you
But
to
the
some.
moment you were doing that stuff,
Yeah,
at least I enjoyed it.
Huh?
You enjoyed doing the drugs.
it was a false enjoyment.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you, of course you enjoy it, no, right?
So why would you be doing it?
Yeah, right. What did you? Oh, I hate this.
Let me do it again.
Yeah. But then you ended up hating yourself after a while because it affects your health. Like I said, I think I said it back then. I felt like I was gonna die.
Yeah.
Right. Like
You say where your heart beat
Yeah, my
kind of
heart.
different.
my heart, my chest. Yeah, I felt like I was gonna have a heart attack. That's how bad it was. So, healthy now,
Good.
right? And I'm here with you guys. So
That's how it should be.
yeah. So that's my regret, but I'm out of it.
Good for you.
Thank you. And that's it. And the show's over. Okay.
We're out.
All right.
And last but not least, what do we got?
I don't know.
I don't know. Who else? Who do we have?
Who is
got?
somebody?
Somebody already?
Yeah. Hello. No.
No.
I think the show is over.
Okay.
Let's
We're
cut it.
done.
What you got to see? You guys to say
What?
it's regret, right?
Oh yeah, you're not saying my regret. What
Come
the
on,
hell's
man.
your problem?
Oh, I have to say your regret?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
say
didn't
it.
say your regret.
Did you? Because I knew what it was.
Oh, you just pointed at him.
I'll let you go. All right, Anthony.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah.
I regret not pursuing my boxing career.
Hey, I fall in the same category.
Somewhat.
No, it wasn't somewhat.
But yeah, I didn't have a lot of people backing me up in that time. I
Yeah.
was boxing from 2000 to like 2009. I was going to different gyms, training with different trainers, met a couple of famous boxers. I was good. I was in shape, but I didn't see nothing really coming out of it yet. There wasn't any big money coming out of it yet.
Yeah.
And my dad had just started our security company.
Right.
Very small. We had one account,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw money there, so I was like, you know what, I have to, I got to make money.
Yes.
So I went, I switched over. All my coaches at the different gyms got mad. They're like, come on, come back.
Yeah.
I was like, I got to make money. I was like, I can't keep training and doing this and not making anything.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was the end of that.
But you could have done both.
It was a very time consuming working the security business, especially when it's brand new.
Yeah.
Trying to get more accounts and, moving forward.
But when you were boxing, and you said this is a 9-year journey at the time,
Yeah.
right? Obviously, you were doing well enough where the trainers, some of the trainers actually believe in your skill and your talent.
Mm-hmm. They wanted to take me already to tournaments and stuff like
Right.
that. And I had a couple amateur fights, but that was about it.
And how come you didn't try to go into one of those tournaments?
Because that was around the time when my dad, I needed money. I was working at Macy's.
Yeah.
I would get out of Macy's all tired and then go train my ass off.
Yeah.
So it wasn't worth it at that time. I thought I could do it. I try to do both for a little bit, but the security company takes a lot of time.
Right. Now, because I remember you were the boss, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
So you were. Sorry, I'm a little sick, guys.
What?
Yeah.
So yeah, I told him he's gonna get us sick.
But it's
Wonderful.
not. I'm not contagious.
Yeah, Wu flu.
Wow. Here we go.
Here we go again.
But see, like, I mean, it's kind of sad that you spent 9 years doing that,
Yeah.
and then you gave it up. But like don't you think being part of security, you should continue doing it?
What?
Since you had a security job, you should have continued the workouts.
The workouts.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
know.
if you
in
think
that
about
time,
it,
I
if you
still
think,
did.
yeah, if you think about it, you could. I mean, I know it's time consuming. It's
I
brand new.
turned the boxing
like-
into a hobby after that.
Yeah, well,
I
that's-
kept doing it, but I couldn't go to the gyms. I couldn't go.
Yeah.
I didn't have time for that.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
All my accounts are far: Lancaster, Victorville, Moreno Valley, Lakewood, Ventura. So it's all time consuming. I didn't have time to go.
Well, okay. So let me turn this regret into a positive.
No, it is. I don't see it as I see it as a small regret, but what I got out of it with my security company, I was like, okay, well, it was worth it. I put the time in where
It's
I
not.
needed
I don't think it's. I'm not even gonna say it's that. I mean, which it is.
to.
That you were, and of course, you worked with your dad. You were able to make a business out of it.
Yeah.
But let's even go into deeper. What lessons did you learn from boxing that you used in life now? Right. I think boxing made you a man.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It put you in the right state of mind. I mean,
Yeah.
when just the way your work ethic,
Mm-hmm.
because of boxing, because of all the time you had to put in,
Yeah.
the gym, the training, whatever you. I mean, for both of you guys, like it's trained. It's not only what do they say? It trains your fists, but it also strengthens
Changes your mind.
strengthens
Yeah.
your mind, right? I mean, those are lessons that you use for the rest of your life,
Yeah.
right? So it wasn't a waste of time.
No, I never said it was.
Yeah, right? Now, could you have been one of the greats? I don't know.
We will never know.
We will never know now, right? Not with your gimpy knee.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact is, you're still a better man now because you went through that.
Yeah.
So, no regrets,
No regrets.
no surrender.
No.
No regrets, no surrender.
Wasn't it no retreat, no surrender?
Yeah.
No man left behind.
No treat, no surrender.
So yeah, there you go. We all had our ups and downs. I'm sure y'all out there have some things that you regret in your life, but it's not necessarily something that's end all be all, right?
No.
Because we grow from that.
Yeah, we grow from everything. So whatever whatever you fall from, it makes you stronger. Whatever doesn't kill you.
Make you stronger.
Did you try to change it like Tony?
He did.
I was trying to.
tried,
He so did.
he tried to. He tried to change it.
But also, failing is life's biggest teacher.
That's right. Right. Well, I think for you both y'all, boxing is that failure, right? Like when the first time you get knocked down, the first time
Ooh.
you're
You get your punch in
Right.
the face, punch in
Right.
the stomach.
you don't
your
have
chest.
the cardio, you don't have the footwork, you don't have this. That's your biggest teacher because that forces you to learn
Yeah.
on your feet, right? So like, oh, next time, you're gonna do something different. That's what kind of failure it is.
What are the famous words of Smash Mouth?
I get knocked down.
I get up again.
I don't know. I guess you gotta finish that one for me. You gotta finish that for me.
Rest
But
in peace,
yeah,
by the way.
yeah. But whatever doesn't kill us makes us stronger, right? And that's God honest truth, right? I feel like my regret that cost me 3 lives almost killed me,
Yeah.
but because it didn't, because I made it to the other side, I'm 10 times stronger than I was before it. Life has hardened me a little bit, but it hasn't weakened me, right? It only made me stronger.
You have this thing called the Flash theory. Explain that.
Oh, the Flash. No, you brought this up. No,
No, we said it.
yeah.
We said you can't go to the past and fix it because if you do,
Oh, it's going to be inevitable anyway.
yes. we're
Oh,
not-
he liked the Flash movie.
You
some
like
parts.
that aspect,
Yeah.
right?
You can go back and fix it.
I mean, to be honest, have you ever seen Run Lola Run?
Huh?
Run Lola Run?
No.
Heard of it, but never watched it.
90s movie. It's about 3 scenarios, but it all ends up in one ending.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, yeah, it's the same thing as the Flash theory, I guess.
Yeah, the Flash theory,
But but no matter what, like, it's inevitable. If you do something and then you end up in the same outcome,
right.
Michael Keaton was never gonna make it out of that movie.
Right. Exactly. There's certain aspects that could be inevitable. Like even if you had a chance to go back, it wouldn't change anything.
No.
Right.
No.
I forgot what they call it. They call it a something point in time where you can't change something. It's always gonna happen the way it's supposed
like
to
an
happen.
anchor point.
Yeah,
or-
something like that.
I forgot what it was.
Leave in the comments below.
Yeah.
Let us know.
But yeah, the Flash theory. Yeah, I mean, I. But then that leads to another question. Is like, does that mean that is there fate? Is destiny? Is
but
destiny
see-
real? Like, are we destined
Well, I mean,
to certain
the
things?
fate would lead you to that point.
Yeah. Or do we have free will and our life is not?
Well, they say our lives are already written, so
Are they? That's the question.
Yeah,
that's,
that is the
That's
question.
the existential
But
question.
here's the thing: you also don't want to dwell on anything because dwelling on the past and worrying about the future will only rob you of the present joy.
That is very, very.
Yeah.
That is 100% true. Think about that. Dwelling on the past and thinking only about the future robs you of the present, right? What we got to do is live in the here and now. We could worry about the shit that we messed up in the
Of
past,
course.
but at this point, what's done is done. It's now that we have to worry about.
And you learn from it too. So like,
Exactly.
you make a mistake, you can come back to it if you want. You can redo. You could like start over. It doesn't hurt to start over. It's just a clean slate.
Yeah,
But at the same time, like if you don't have to, you don't have to. But regrets shouldn't really be a thing. It's just something you think you learn from.
right.
true.
Because I've known people, unfortunately, out in my life that they do dwell in the past. What's that? Like Napoleon Dynamite,
Oh,
uncle?
Uncle Rico.
Uncle Rico. Don't be an Uncle Rico, yo. Like he was like, if Coach would have put me in, right? What he's like, I forgot.
Yeah, that's the same thing as Al Bundy
Yeah.
in Polk High School.
Laces out.
Football.
Laces out. Yeah, exactly. You don't want to be like Finkel and Einhorn. Finkel is Einhorn. Finkel is a man. But that's what the whole thing. sorry. But no, like seriously, I've known people that they can't let go
Yeah.
of shit that happened to them in the past. Like they go, man, this person held me down, and this person held me down, and this person didn't let me get to that next level.
And if this didn't happen, I would have been here.
Yeah.
But yeah, see, that's the thing is
Yeah.
when you feel like people are putting you down, the one thing
Or holding you back.
or holding you back, the one thing you can do is prove them wrong.
Yeah. That should be motivation.
That should be
That should,
motivation.
That should be motivation. You're like, oh yeah? Well,
The problem is
In
when
spite
you're
of you.
younger and you don't think about that.
no,
So you need someone to kind of coach you through that
Yeah.
type of
that's true.
thought process, because like it's an actual
Right.
it's 100% motivation. Be like, yo, they're telling me I can't do it, but you know what? I'm gonna prove them wrong.
Yeah.
And look at the most successful people out there. They were not told they can't do anything, and they proved the person wrong.
That's right. And that's what you got to do out there. Like, don't let anything that somebody says that or tries to hold you back, or you regret that you weren't able to do something because somebody said this or didn't allow that. What can you do now about it? Your life is still in your hands. So what now?
And now that means your life. So you gotta accomplish
Right.
where you need to accomplish.
I mean, unless you're in jail and you
No.
can't do anything.
Yeah.
even the people that kill
Even
people.
in
Even
jail,
in jail.
yeah, I was about to say, even in jail, you can accomplish.
You start reading a book.
Like, you start working out like a beast.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it doesn't.
I'd be
take-
so ripped if I was in jail.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I'd be.
That's all I'd be doing.
The problem with this
I'd be
is
all cut
it
up.
doesn't happen overnight.
And it doesn't
Of course
happen
not.
overnight. It absolutely doesn't happen.
How many people has come out? The construction people from the jail.
Well, I mean,
I'm just giving an example. People like learn. You have an ability to learn inside the jail.
yeah,
Yeah, you do.
You could. There's people that were in jail that became lawyers
Yeah.
because they read. They got their,
They're certified or
yeah, exactly.
so there's no excuse then.
There shouldn't be an excuse, but
It's all
we
about,
always do make
it's all about
excuses.
determination.
Yeah.
100% determination, motivation,
Yeah.
and just pushing forward.
That's it.
Let's watch Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, like one of your biggest movies that you love, Rocky, right?
Yeah.
He persevered over every outcome,
100 to 1 shot.
Oh yeah.
right?
No, it wasn't 100. It was a million.
A million to 1 shot.
Yep.
No regrets, because good or bad, life takes you to a further path.
That's right. Good or bad, life takes you on a further path. Life doesn't stop. The one thing I do know about life is that it's always changing. Just because something happened and it was shitty,
Life ain't gonna stop for you.
it's
No.
not gonna stop. So you gotta
So
keep moving.
you know what you got to do? Adapt.
Yeah.
Adapt to survive.
Adapt to survive. I knew you were gonna say that.
Yep.
Adapt to survive. I mean, that's the key.
If
Right.
it's raining, you gotta go outside and do your work out or
Just go in galoshes.
Get an umbrella.
yeah.
Galoshes. This guy. Oh, galosh you. Okay. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, I mean that's seriously what you can do. You just put on your work boots on, put on your galoshes, and just get out there. Yeah.
No,
No regrets, bro.
no regrets. If it can hold you back, at least there's an earthquake or something. Then yeah.
Every regret we had, we learned from it. So just keep it like that.
Yes. Other things is that are we pretty much
That's pretty much it.
so there's a couple other things that came into my mind while we were talking about this. If you have a regret with somebody that you did somebody wrong, it's never a bad idea to go back.
They probably deserved it.
Well, unless you were a bully, right? So like for example,
I'm kidding.
Bucky,
I'm kidding.
I regret being mean to you
Were you mean to me?
in like high school and stuff.
You were never mean to me.
I know I wasn't really mean to him, but we did mess with you a little bit after high school, right?
I messed with you guys too.
Actually, he was quick. He was quick. He never let it. He never. See, you know how to handle yourself. We all talk shit,
Yeah.
right? But like, you know what I mean? Here's my point being, like, if there's somebody out there that you did wrong, that you regret, oh man, I can't believe I did that person wrong. Go back,
Fuck them up.
make amends.
Fuck him up.
All right. He said it.
Bam.
Yeah, go back. I mean, you could always make amends for the things that you're doing wrong if you regret something, right? That's a possibility.
Possibility.
Yeah. It might make things better. Might relieve your conscience.
Who
Or
knows?
they'll probably tell you it took you this long. Fuck off.
Yeah, and they could. And you know what? You should be aware that even if you try to reach out, that could be one of the
Yeah,
possibilities.
it couldn't go. They can go
then,
many ways.
But then at least you
You did your part. You did your part.
That's
Yeah.
all we can do in life is do our part. So to wrap this up, guys, no regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets.
Yeah. How you spell it again? Even though I'm not a good speller, but how you spell it?
You trying to make a joke?
Don't make him spell stuff. No regrets.
Are you being serious?
This is these are
Holy
just
shit.
life lessons, and we just grow from it, guys.
Yeah.
This is Breaking M Theory, and as a man,
Yep.
the M Theories, all of us as men have had these things happen to us in the past,
Yes, sir.
right?
Hold on.
Yes.
Uh,
What are we doing?
I think he's looking for a button.
shit.
He's looking for something.
I'm looking for a button.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
here we go.
Told you. What's that?
Okay.
Never mind. Didn't work.
Oh my god.
I was gonna.
That took forever.
That took forever,
Uh,
and I'm trying to make like.
like a good comment about
I
it.
was going to get like
Trying to do a good ending and
a
shit.
good ending, worthwhile,
It's just if freaking Bucky want to show us some men in tights.
emotional, tight, and tight. See, get the fuck out of here. So, yo,
Just end the show. Just
just
you
in
know
this
what,
cut.
it.
Good.
You know what? Can you step back into my office?
Yeah.
2 months already. I want to.
First
fucking
day.
fired,
First
bro.
day.
First day back,
back, man.
First day back. But yeah, y'all out there, if you guys want to share anything that maybe you regret in your life,
Put it down in the comments.
let us know. Let us know. And yeah, maybe we'll talk about it next time.
Yep. Like, follow, subscribe. You know the deal. Same as always. And we'll be back on the next one.
Adios.
Peace.
Bye.
God damn it.